Hey guys, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Gemini. We are going to take a look and see if your ex is going to come back. Gemini, apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. And I think that's it. Okay, so what messages do we have for Gemini regarding the person that they're separated from? How does this person really, truly feel about Gemini currently? All right. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, they see you as someone who's very reliable and very loyal here. They see you as someone here that they could have stability and happiness here with. Yeah, they see something here with you. You know, you could be dealing with the divine counterpart with that Four of Wands here. The Knight of Cups. I do feel like this person is very much in love with you. I do feel like this person wants to kind of step forward here and really try and sweep you off your feet here. It's kind of like they want to make you remember like why you guys got together in the first place. Yeah, with the Lover's card, I feel like this person's still very emotionally attached to you here. This person's kind of like worried that, you know, whether you feel the same way about them or not. Yeah, because I get the sense that, you know, whoever this is to you here, Gemini, this person's still very much in love with you. What led to the separation here? King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah, there was a painful ending here. I think that someone here was just not really taking the connection, you know, seriously here. You know, because you have that Fool card there. I think that I think that you may be dealing with someone here that suffers from some sort of Peter Pan syndrome. Like, it's kind of like, you know, this person doesn't, you know, this person may be someone here who is, you know, like maybe in the 30s and their 40s, but then they haven't really truly grown up. Six of Pentacles here. I feel like there was a lack of equal give and take, a lack of balance in this situation here and then this connection here. One person could have been pouring more into the relationship and the connection than the other person was. Just a lack of balance, yeah. Also lack of direction here too. Kind of like a lack of a solid, firm decision that, hey, we're moving towards these plans. You know what I mean? Let's see. What are they thinking about when it comes to you now? In this connection, this separation? Oh, well, we have the Devil card. This person's kind of like obsessing about the situation right now. I feel like with the Devil card and the Nine of Cups here, this person may not be doing too well. This is telling me that this person may be drinking a lot or doing a lot of unhealthy stuff to cope, to manage the emotions here. The problem is, you know, it seems like what's happening with this individual here, this person's not really integrating or processing the ending here or the breakup in a healthy way. Seems like whoever this person's like spiraling here. Yeah, this person's like really heartbroken here with the Three of Swords. Let's see. Yeah, this person's kind of like sitting in this this confused energy of like, how do I move about this? How do I process this? How do I heal this? This person has no idea how to do it. This person doesn't have the tools. Or if this person doesn't have the tools or the capacity here to grow, learn, and heal from their experiences. Instead, this person's going out there trying to get attention from other people, trying to get validation from people here. I think that, you know, this person may be connecting with like even random people here just to kind of like, you know, to tell other people their story here so that you know, these strangers could validate how they feel. You know what I mean? It's kind of like whoever is in this agreeable energy with them, where they don't have to face themselves, it kind of validates their distorted reality, if that makes sense, right? So will they actually return and circle back? No, I don't think so. I get the feeling with the Four of Pentacles here and the Six of Cups, I do see that Summer here is missing somebody a lot, but I don't feel like Summer here is going to say anything, because I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like Summer here may not come forward here because Summer here has completely just emotionally disconnected from the connection here in the relationship. You see this Queen of Cups here, they're walking away from the past. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think this person's going to do it, because I feel like what's going to happen is that it's going to reinforce that, you know, it's going to reinforce that this person's biggest fears of being rejected and being abandoned here. So it's almost like I feel like they don't want to take that chance to, you know, get hurt here. You know what I mean? So let's see. What actions are they likely to take next? The Three of Wands. I don't think this person's taking any sort of actions here. Yeah, you see, we have the, I think that this person doesn't really have the courage and the balls to come forward. Yeah, with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse here. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this person has a very fragile ego. I just don't feel like this person can handle like another blow to their ego here. This person doesn't really have like that muscle for resilience. Does that make sense? Because if this person's avoiding, you know, these uncomfortable feelings, these uncomfortable emotions, this person has never really felt that muscle for resilience, for growth, for healing, you know, for, you know, expansion here. You know what I mean? Tell me about what is the outcome. Yeah, I mean, the outcome here of the situation here is just that there's a lot of confusion here. You know, I do feel like this is a very angry individual here. You know, I feel like this person gets very stressed out very easily. This person's under a lot of pressure here. And the problem is that this energy that this person's sitting in, it's self-inflicted here. You know what I mean? This person's like sitting in this energy actually very comfortably, and they have no idea that they're sitting in this energy very comfortably here. You have the Knight of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, you see with the Five of Wands here. I don't really feel like this person really knows what they want here. Even though they have these feelings here for you. They're confused, okay? So, Gemini, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now.